great food.
You know what I love about January 1st at midnight is the look on the guy at Walmart's face when it's 12:01 and you're like, I want a fishing license.
Let's go. Do you really shoot the halibut once you get him close to the surface?
We just shoot the halibut every Thursday.
Fellas, get back in that current.
I love it.
I hate
That's
you.
all right.
I hate me too, bud.
It's okay, Ryan.
Like a really fat branch, definitely.
Should we just fast forward to the part where I say, so you got skunked?
I have a question for you. So
You came to the right place, bud.
no, listen.
And we are back. You were listening to the Rotten River Pursuit podcast. We are in the current, boys. Oh, yeah.
This is a special current.
It
I love
sure
these
is.
currents.
But one thing that's not going to change, I'll tell you that much. We are Reality Outdoor Radio, where our mission is to get you in the outdoors by connecting you with the people, skills, and products you can trust.
You can trust them. All of them.
I'm Ryan. Who do we got with me tonight?
This is Dave.
I'm Steve.
This is Pick. I'm Will.
It's a Christmas miracle
Hey. What, that I'm here?
that we're all sitting around this happy little table.
Together.
This table is happy.
Take her easy, Tiny Tim.
I'm sorry.
God bless us.
If I had a ukulele. Oh, Tiny Tim. Different. I was thinking.
Tiny Ryan.
Who's the guy with the ukulele? Isn't that Tiny Tim?
Yeah,
too?
he does
The
it.
Hawaiian?
Different one.
What?
No, that's Mukalakahiki.
Yeah, it's that guy.
Pass the point, Mahalo.
Do you ever have poi?
It's going to be one
No,
of
it
these
looks
nights.
terrible.
It's not. I don't know why everybody gets excited about it.
It doesn't look good at all. No offense to our Hawaiian contingent.
Yeah.
No offense. Charlie Moore has a seasoning for that. Some poi.
So what have you boys been up to? You having fun?
I've been having a lot of fun, Ryan. Before we get into that, though,
Oh, that's right. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, Ryan. Why don't you tell me a little bit about this month's sponsor? All right.
I sure will. Orion.
I'll tell you about this month's sponsor.
Tell me.
This month's episodes are brought to you in part by Protection First Class Outdoors. PFC lubes were designed and developed to protect and lubricate your firearms, your bows, your tree stands, heck, all your outdoor equipment.
what about fishing rods?
Absolutely fishing rods, Stevie. You know it.
No way.
You know it.
Even kniveses?
You can use it on all your knives, Bucky. The ones you made and the ones you bought. Guys, I'm telling you, this stuff was originally designed to use in automotive undercoatings. Now, it don't get more corrosive than that.
I heard that.
That's true.
Hey, Ryan,
Yeah, buddy.
does it leave a film or residue?
Absolutely not, Brian. No film, no residue. This stuff isn't going to harm the bluing on your firearms, any other kind of finish you got on any of your other outdoor products. This stuff is the ticket. And what? Now, wait.
I bet it freezes.
It does not freeze, Bucky.
What?
But there's one more thing I got to tell you about. This stuff will also act as a cover scent.
You got
How
me.
many times you ever taken a well-protected and lubricated piece of equipment in the outdoors? It stinks, boys.
It
Yes, it
stinks.
does.
Not this stuff. They got the earth and the pine cover scent mixed right into the lubricant.
Wow.
They
Come
thought
on.
of
Can't beat it.
everything.
That's right, guys. Make sure you head on over to pfcoutdoors.com. Check out everything they got going on over there. Pick up some of that lube. It's the ticket. I do love that lube.
That's good
Yeah,
stuff.
thanks for
Using
reminding
it-
me about that, Stevie.
Yeah, no problem. That's what I'm here for.
I'll tell you, keep us straight.
Yeah.
I kicks it to myself.
So since you did jump in there, Stevie, what do you got new? What do you got going on?
Not a whole lot. Just been getting ready for Christmas.
It is that time of the
is-
year.
yeah.
Are you guys ready?
No.
I don't.
No?
I'm not
It's
normally
just,
ready.
like, hard
until-
no for
I
No.
told, I told Leanna I can't shop without Amazon.
Oh, I know.
And I think this is a really hard time.
Does she give you? Does
Because-
she tell you like what she wants?
Yeah,
Does she?
yeah. We talk. We communicate like that.
Sure.
But we do talk. But I think the funny part is like
You don't have to
Amazon. The boxes come.
Yeah.
You know, and so I told her literally like from now until
December
Christmas,
26th.
Yeah.
we're just gonna pile the boxes of Amazon in the dining room and let them pile up and not open them and then we'll open Amazon boxes for Christmas.
No wrapping.
It's
Sounds
good for the
free.
environment.
It sounds perfect.
That's a good
Not
idea.
wasting any paper.
That is a good idea.
Just because I open up one of my little stocking stuffers. by
Did you
accident.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So my wife and I, so we share an Amazon account.
Yeah.
you know,
Anybody could see it. We do too.
So
Yeah.
she's like, don't check your email if you see come from Amazon. And I get, you get
Yeah.
the notifications, the emails, it's shipped, it delivered. Yeah. Like, so you never, and you try to keep it.
There's no way, but I just
Secret,
Yeah,
but,
There's no way to do it. But I'm not gonna. It's so hard for me to go out and wherever she is, and whatever she wants, and pick it out, and it's not like
The older
Amazon's
you
is
get,
easy.
the harder it is. Like, I don't need anything. If I need something, you just go get
Exactly.
it.
Exactly.
I don't
thanks
know.
a lot, Amazon.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is that?
Oh,
Guys,
we got-
what'd you do?
We got a call.
Somebody's calling in.
Cool.
Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hello.
Is that Tony?
It is Tony. How are you guys?
Oh, man.
It's the ghost of
What's up,
Christmas
boys?
past.
What are you doing, guys? How are you?
Hey.
Happy.
Happy
Christmas
holidays.
and
Merry
holidays.
Christmas. Yeah. I mean,
Exactly.
listen to everybody, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
God bless us, everyone.
What are you guys doing?
We
No hunting today?
no, not today. We're kind of in between the seasons,
Right.
so we got a late season coming in the day after Christmas.
Well, you're more than welcome to come over here. You can hunt till, I think, the middle of February. We can hunt.
Really?
But only crossbow and bow and arrow, so.
We can make that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
not a problem.
I'll send you the pictures. Some monster bucks upon my house, too.
You been getting out at all?
Not as much as I'd like to, but I was actually, I don't know if you guys aren't by Williamsport, are you?
No, we're a little bit
We're
south
of that, just south. Not
Okay,
too far.
you're towards Philly more, right?
No, we're right in the
Harrisburg.
center of the state, like Williamsport, but we're just
Okay,
toward the
all right.
south end.
Yeah, I was with my father-in-law. We did some hunting up in Williamsport.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're
Tioga
First
County.
big bear I saw during bear season. I saw a big bear and I missed it, of course. But it is what it is. What are you gonna do? I'll stick to fishing. That's what I'm good at. So
bless your heart.
How'd the rest of that season turn out for you, Tony?
it's phenomenal. I mean, we had probably one of the best falls I've ever seen. More big bass than I've ever seen in my life. We
I
had,
saw those pictures.
You guys are putting
yeah,
up some
it was
serious
wild.
pictures.
It really was. And I created a monster with Instagram because I had everybody started sending me pictures, and before you know it, each day there was a couple hundred pictures in my inbox. So
Wow.
it's good though. I mean, it's great.
That's a good problem.
Yeah, that is.
It is a good problem, but it's only me though. That's the only problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a one-man show.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Bucky just said that's his. Like he is ready to go. Once he gets all healed up from his surgery, he's looking for a 50 pounder.
50
Yeah.
pound.
Well, listen,
part of that club.
Springtime. You guys. We really have to make it happen early spring though,
Okay.
because as soon as it gets heated up and starts turning on, I'm done for the year.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So,
Busy
like,
cycle
is that
time
like
to fit.
early April for you?
Probably, yeah. I mean, they'll start running. Hopefully, they'll start running earlier than that. But last year, this spring that just passed, it was probably mid-March. They started catching fish.
No way.
Yeah, a lot of people want it because it was nice weather. So they're always here. I mean, they're here early, but people don't put their boats until April or middle April to May.
Yeah.
But there was fish in the Raritan Bay for like 3 months, 2-3 months before they spawned. So. But that's the fish you want to catch and release, though. All those fish are filled with eggs, so.
Yeah.
But
We have
next year
no problem putting them back.
they put a big thing on. It's going to be a slot fish next year. I don't know. Did you guys hear they put a big?
They did.
No more big fish anymore. Yeah.
Is that just for the coast, or is that everywhere?
Well, every state governs themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, I mean, New Jersey has no commercial fishing for striped bass, so it's always different than New York and stuff. But I mean, we'll see. They really didn't come out with the true regulations for New Jersey yet, but it's going to be a slot fish. It's I don't think I think they have to really preserve what's out there. But the problem is, I've never seen more. I've been fishing for striped bass for 35 years. I've never seen more striped bass than this year.
Oh, wow. Banner year.
Wow.
They seem to think that there's a shortage, but I mean, there very well could be. There very well could be.
Schooling up in Jersey. That's why everybody else is.
Yeah, every fish was in a 3 mile radius.
Well, hey Tony, I also saw that they're putting a 3 fish limit on bluefish this year from the surf.
No kidding.
It's wild. It's wild.
Yeah,
What?
wild times.
That is wild.
I never thought I'd ever see that day ever.
I know.
I mean, I don't keep bluefish anyway unless we're shark fishing. We keep them for sharks. But shark bait, that's about it. We haven't seen many bluefish the past 5 years. I don't know why. That's a good question that people have no idea. I just think that everything's cyclical. I really do. I mean, you get these years we had so many bluefish, and I guess they killed a lot of them. I don't know.
Stripers are eating them. That's why they're getting so big.
Maybe. You guys know that I did with the George Shower. I did the Poconos. I went up to that lake by him, and we did some trolling up there.
Yeah, he told us about that. How was it?
It was pretty cool, man. I mean, the fish weren't really biting much that day. We ended up getting 3 fish on the troll. And nobody else got fish though. There was multiple guys out there. Nobody got fish except us. So at least we were happy with that.
Oh, he's got a horseshoe up there somewhere.
He's got it stuck somewhere.
You were using spoons, weren't you?
We use spoons and my mojos. Yeah, we caught them on my mojos and little spoons.
I doubt those bass have ever seen a spoon in that lake,
I know.
you know?
Yeah. And you're right, but you know what? That in there, I mean, you think about it, there's no bunker. I mean, bunker aren't freshwater.
No.
Right.
What are they eating that they could get up to 45 pounds? And the answer is everything that they can fit in their mouth. You know, people, they think they're not down 100 feet. Yes, they are. They'll be eating the lake trout. They'll be eating everything.
Yeah. Wow.
Everything. I love those. I love the fish. They're great, man.
So what does a Tony Maja Christmas list look like? What are you asking Santa for, Tony?
That's a great question.
I'm asking Santa for another good year next year. That's what I'm asking Santa. I'm nervous with his regulations, but I mean, listen, striped bass is one of the most targeted fish, no matter what. As long as you keep one, I mean, I like to release the big fish anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people. The only thing that a lot of tournaments, there's not going to be any tournaments next year.
Huh.
And everybody fishes my spoons for tournaments because that's how you get big fish. But
Right.
we'll see.
Well, what did they make the slot limits?
I think it was 28 to 36, 28 to 35, 28 to 36.
Wow.
Did you happen to see the Fisherman magazine did that tag program? They tagged a couple fish early in the spring.
Yeah.
And the fish, those are the tags that pop off and then they get it back. It's a satellite tag.
Huh.
Those fish went from south, I believe it was at Chesapeake, to the Raritan Bay.
Yeah.
All the way out. This is the funny part. All the way out to the Hudson Canyon.
Oh,
wow.
The Hudson Canyon. And now that's, you're talking 90 miles from Raritan Bay.
Wow.
Maybe more. And then to Montauk and then back down.
Huh.
They found it in Asbury Park, I believe.
Wow.
So
That's
these
nuts.
they don't know where
distance.
they are.
For the Bruce Springsteen concert.
Yeah.
Oh man! I think they found that they tagged the second one and did the same thing, pretty much the same thing.
Yeah,
So-
they love the boss.
Oh, the boss is great. Is he Jersey? No, is he Jersey? No, that's
Yeah.
that's,
Bruce Springsteen and Bon Jovi.
that's what I was talking about. Bon Jovi.
Yeah, they're from the Jersey.
I'm not a Jersey guy. I live here now, but I'm not a Jersey guy, so
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't follow those guys. But
You could never
That's
tell.
all right.
so you guys get some nice deer or what?
I mean, it depends on your definition of nice deer.
We've
But
been laying down deer in Pennsylvania like you guys have been laying down stripers, I guess. Right?
Yeah,
We had a
we
banner
had a
year.
great year.
That's good, man. I'm very
Some
happy
of
for you.
Well, some of us, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting that look across the table like I didn't.
Well, don't worry about it. I have. If you saw my backyard, and you see all the deer back there. I walk back there. There's no deer anymore. I must smell like an Italian sausage or something. I don't know what it's Boy, I got your car noir on me.
Yeah.
They tell you not to put cologne on, right? Before you go out?
Try cool water.
They love that stuff. I'm telling you, I can't. They steer clear of me.
Oh, you like the Stetson?
Stetson. Yeah, they go to the Texans.
Yep. By Roots by
I'm a
Fabergé.
They should take my scent and put it as a repellent for like flowers.
There you go.
So they already the flowers. But I'm serious. You guys should really get out here. I'd love to get you guys out. Maybe we'll make a day with George.
Yeah, let's March or something.
Get that going.
Is that
Early April.
Early April.
Late
That would-
March.
Yeah, early April. I can't say March because I don't think my boats could be in the water in March.
Yeah, no, that's because I didn't know. I was just throwing out a month.
Yeah, probably early April.
Sounds
probably
good.
best.
Stevie, can you break away from?
That's it.
Trout of control.
Boy.
You get trout of control.
Yeah, there's only one fish I'd break away from trout season from.
It's striper.
And that's
Flounder.
stripers.
There you go.
Yeah.
And once they start running, I mean, it's you get a good 2-3 weeks. It's not like we have a long time.
Yeah.
For the big fish, at least for the big fish, But we had over 20. We had 28 50+ pounders caught on the spoons and mojos this year,
No way.
That's awesome.
and 19 big thresher sharks.
Oh,
See, I would rather catch a thresher.
I'm in the mood
That'd
for
be
a Thresher
awesome.
2020.
It is pretty cool, though. It really is. I've only caught 2 on the spoons in my life, but this year, usually they catch 1 or 2 a year.
Yeah.
This year, in 2 weeks, they got 15 in 2 weeks on my spoons. I don't know what it was. I have no idea.
They got a taste for them now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and the funny thing is they don't eat them. They hit them with their tail. That's how they hit the bait with their tail.
They're whacking
So
them.
they're all hooked in the tail. It's pretty cool.
Makes for a good fight.
Big ones, too.
Well,
I think
Tony,
there was a 400-pounder caught on this year.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
That is
I'll send you guys pictures.
Yeah.
well, Tony, I hope that Santa turns around and gets you that awesome season again next year.
appreciate
That'd
it.
be great
Yeah.
stuff.
And hopefully we'll be a part of it.
We will be there to help you kick it off.
2020.
And if you guys have time, we have that. I'm going to be doing that Philadelphia show again this year.
Okay.
When is that?
Philadelphia Christmas show. George will be. I think it's February 8th, maybe. I don't know. I'll find out to you
it's
guys.
like,
I don't
it's
know
like
what
right
date it is.
after.
Right after
Great
the
American, Great American
I
Outdoors.
tell you, we need a lot
in a
in
truck and get down
February.
there.
Yeah.
You should come out there. I think George will be out there, and the other guys will be out there. So
Oh, that'd be
Excellent.
awesome. That'd
be a fun
awesome.
time.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll
Put
say.
a name with the face, chase with the name.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Very good, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
thank you.
giving us
But,
a call,
but
man.
how can people follow you? How can people find out more about your products?
They can follow me on Instagram, Tony Maja Custom Products, I think it is. I forget what it was. Yeah, Tony Maja Custom Products on Instagram, or Tony Maja Products on Facebook, or www.tonymajaproducts.com. And Tony Maja Products at gmail.com is my email. A lot of Tony Maja Products.
Yeah.
Maja,
Yeah, man.
It's easy to remember.
Keep it plain and simple, right?
Thank you, Tony.
Thanks, Tony.
Thanks,
Holidays.
Hey, listen, happy holidays, guys. I hope you have
Merry
a great
Christmas.
one.
Take care.
You too,
Very
bud.
good, man.
How about that?
Wow.
Man, a guy.
Merry Christmas to
Oh.
us.
I'll tell you.
Here's what I don't understand. How is it every year?
Go ahead, Tiny Ryan.
Every year. Maybe we shouldn't make that one stick. I don't know. We'll see. I shouldn't have said that because now it's coming. Dang it.
Will the rest of the episode.
So what I don't understand is how folks know every year when we sit down and we
It's
start talking
Christmas time.
Christmas,
Who
the phone
doesn't want
blows
to
up.
talk and say
It's the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
yes, we love it.
We always record Thursdays, right around Christmas.
Well, now they
Our
know.
numbers everywhere.
That's
We've
for
only
sure.
been doing it for 40 years.
Yeah.
So figure it out.
You know what
300 episodes,
Yeah,
bud.
isn't that crazy?
Congratulations, guys.
I thought we were in the high 200s.
It's Pick's
And,
8th.
Congratulations.
I think this is 9. Will, don't short me one.
Last time we talked to
Almost
Deke, it
in
was
double
episode
digits, bud.
162. No, I kid.
You're great at that.
So, Deke, you had a hard no, and I said, "Are you guys ready for Christmas?" I mean, you still got.
Yeah, what's the deal there?
Oh man, I haven't done my shopping yet.
Did you get Lemon to visit Santa?
Oh no, she hates him.
Does she?
Tell her that's not
no.
going to help with the present situation.
No, she just doesn't. She doesn't want to go and see him. She needs to.
Really?
She's distance needs to. She needs to see him from a distance. Is pretty much her thing.
Oh.
Yeah, you ask her, you want to go sit on Santa's lap and tell him what you want for Christmas? Nope. Just
What's Spanish for lap?
El Lapa.
Lapa?
Lapo.
Lemon
I guess
would-
it depends.
She would
if
probably
it's
know, but I don't.
Yeah.
It's like a man or
We're
a
a
woman.
bilingual family, and I'm the one that speaks English.
La
so.
Santa.
Wouldn't it be El Santa? I don't know. Or is it Les Santa? I don't know.
It'd be L, I think.
El
That's
Santa?
the
Because he's a
masculine
my
pronoun.
dude. Yeah.
Not in
Yeah.
Spanish conjugation. It's not my
I don't know.
It's not my deal.
Yeah, me neither. Did you get Lemon anything? Like, did you get Lemon anything?
Yeah, I did.
What?
It's one of the pedalless bikes.
What's that?
You know what I mean? Like it's a, a balance bike. I guess they call them.
She use her feet to.
Yeah, there's no training wheels.
Oh, yeah.
Like they learn how to ride
the
without
6-inch wheels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It has like regular tires that like you put air in and everything, but there's no like training wheels
Yeah.
or anything like that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to learn together.
Yeah, we're gonna learn how to ride a bike. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
That's good.
Get your motor running.
You get matching vests for your gang.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
La Limonada.
What about the wife? What's she got going on?
Nothing.
Nothing. You didn't get her
No.
anything yet?
No. She's
Are you
married to me.
serious?
What
Hear
other
about
gift
that.
should she get?
Really?
You got a week left, right?
We don't give gifts to each other.
You don't. You know what? That's really common.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've noticed that a
scared.
lot.
I'm not.
I'm scared every year.
Oh, hold,
Is that-
hold,
Hello?
somebody, hold on.
What
Someone's
the-
knocking
Is that
at
a
the door.
knock?
Hey.
Look at. Oh my!
What
God.
on earth
it
do we
is.
have here?
It's Barbecue Steve.
With some
He's got-
bag
Hello,
of
boys.
pellets.
I brought you guys some pellets. for
Barbecue.
Christmas.
Barbecue Steve brought pellets.
Have a seat, Barbecue Steve.
He's got bags and bags.
Bags
And he
bags
brought a
of
handler.
pellets.
How are you guys?
Barbecue
A bag
Steve has a
handler.
handler. Is that security, bud?
It is.
Nice.
Yeah, when I get out of the pit.
That's
I
old
need him with
Smokey.
me.
How are you, Steve?
I'm good. How about you guys?
Steve, good.
Oh,
Good
we're
to see you.
awesome.
Good,
How's
good.
it going?
What have you been
going
up
great.
to? You've been hunting, right?
I have been.
Yeah?
I turned off the smoker in September, and I've been
gotta be
hunting
tough.
since.
Yeah.
Have any luck?
I did. I actually shot my biggest buck this year. I shot an 8-point the second
Awesome.
Saturday. So
Awesome.
Someone's got a horseshoe somewhere.
Yeah, he does. He stuffed it up there somewhere.
We're sitting at the right end of the table because I got my biggest buck
Yeah,
as
that was
well.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's talk
Yes.
about that.
Yeah. I got to break in here sometime.
We have a guest, don't we?
Well, congratulations.
thank you.
So hold on though. You have a giant tow behind, pull behind, whatever you want to call it, stick burner, and you brought pellets.
I did. These are not for me though. These are for Will and Bucky. I found
Trigger boys.
hard to find pellets,
He did.
and those guys wanted them, and I knew they needed them.
Amazons don't have that.
Yes,
Hey.
so I found them.
Guess what?
Merry Christmas, boys.
I got one of those amazing smoke tubes. So
Yeah.
I'll be breaking that bag open and taking a couple handfuls out before that bag leaves.
What's so special about these pellets?
These are a reserve blend, so they're a
What?
special mix of different woods:
Yeah.
What's the woods again? What's
oak, cherry, and apple.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah,
That's gonna be delicious.
Yeah.
I can't. Well, I haven't smoked with the apple yet, which is probably
all?
stupid.
Really?
I mean, I need to do that.
Not at
Probably
all.
should step up your game, bud.
Yeah, that's not smart.
Using any fruit wood.
I think
Just the peach.
that
Peach.
He is
what
a
is the
peach.
prime blend or whatever has some.
Peach
Cherry
in it.
doesn't
Cherry.
it?
I think it has cherry in it.
Pecan.
Nice.
pecan.
Pecan would be good.
It
Yeah.
has the pecans
Does it?
and the hickories.
You do any smoking for Christmas, Steve?
I do.
Really?
I smoke ham and turkey. We do pit ham, pit turkey, and we finish that off with our barbecue sauce, and it's pretty good.
What's the recipe for that?
yeah.
Just kidding.
For the sauce or the ham?
Yeah.
Some ham and turkey and a bunch of smoke.
do you brine your turkey? Like, do you do a whole turkey?
Sometimes I do,
Yeah.
depending on where we're going. If I do a whole turkey, we spatchcock it,
Yeah.
and we inject it with Creole butter.
You make your own Creole butter?
Creole Lady Marmalade.
We cheat. We buy the stuff
Yeah.
from Walmart. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff.
It's
though.
good enough for you. It's
Yeah.
good enough for me.
I would
Yeah.
say.
Did you say Creole Lady Marmalade? I just want to make sure I heard that right.
It's a
song
marmalade
back
sauce.
in like
From Miss Christina.
98.
yeah, back when we were in high school.
Yeah, what
not
goes
even-
back before that, but
I think so.
Yeah,
they did it pretty
Yeah.
well. Enough for you to remember it.
I heard that. It was a couple of them. Well, anyways, that's
You remember the video more than the song, I think.
I don't know.
Anyway.
So this turkey that you're smoking, do you brine it?
I do not.
You don't have to.
No, I
Really?
don't. When I use
He's
that
that
Creole
good.
butter, we'll use a 32-ounce jar on one turkey.
Oh man,
And that packs it full of flavor.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Oy vey.
What makes the butter Creole?
It's got
Brine shrimp.
You have to have I think, doesn't it? A
Stinks
Cajun priest has to say a prayer over it or something.
Cajun priest.
Yeah, it's like kosher, but Creole.
And the voodoo
Creole
dude.
show.
The dude with the voodoo people.
What's that guy from the Water Boy?
yeah, he comes with it.
Home is where you make
That's right.
32 ounces
Yes, sir.
injected.
32 ounces.
I bet you it looks like
Steve's
3
writing that
basketballs.
down.
Yeah, by the time
Yeah.
it's done, it's
taking the
plump.
notes. We're recording this,
Yeah,
bud.
tell me about it.
So did you do anything special as far as smoking or saving any parts to smoke later from this big buck you knocked down?
Oh, the buck, most of that we will smoke. So I kept the loins out of it. We did save some burger, but I made some roasts. So, and my plan was to get another doe and late archery muzzleloader. So
It's a
that will
solid
be
plan.
Get you
That's a
more,
good plan.
more stuff to
So
smoke.
you can do those venison jalapeno poppers on the smoker.
Yes. That sounds
Amazing.
Those are pretty good. Will, he makes like a smoked onion.
I think I heard that, but I tried to forget it.
You would actually enjoy it. I
don't
think
think
you would
so.
get over your onion fears.
You know, Will,
no.
I absolutely hate onions. I hate fresh
Do you?
onions,
Akon,
raw
Ryan?
onions.
Akon?
But
No way.
this is,
I'm not sure.
It's amazing.
But I know
It's something special.
I don't think that I can. I'm not on board. I'm not in for it. But I hear you do other good things.
I try.
When you're smoking a ham, like what are some things you people? As I can imagine that's something that's
What kind of ham?
like where do you like?
Virginia bakes.
Yeah, just tell me about
Where do you
smoking
start?
ham.
Like you want to a.
Let's say I want to smoke a ham tomorrow.
So the way that we do ours is it's a pit ham. So you want to start with a big 8-pound boneless ham.
Boneless ham.
Yeah, and you're gonna throw it in the smoker with some agave and some rub on top of it. And they're already cooked. So you're
Is this
just
from the
heating it
Walmart
up.
too?
Oh,
These I get from Sam's. So
Okay.
yeah.
So it's the
cousins.
cousin
Yeah.
company.
Cousin Sam.
Yeah, the Uncle Sam. No.
They were rations.
General Sam.
Yeah. But you just, you're basically
General.
just heating it up, but you're getting all that smoke flavor into it. And then I run it through the meat slicer and we throw it in the pan and make sandwiches. It's pretty good stuff.
Oh, that sounds
Little
good.
mayo,
Doesn't
salt, and
sound
pepper.
terrible.
How long would that take?
About 3.5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's
Are you
less
looking? Are you looking
than I
for
thought.
temperature, or are you looking?
You're trying to hit about 140, 145. You're
Okay.
just trying to heat it back up.
Yeah.
You don't want it too hot. You'll start to dry it out.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Like a normal pork, you want 165.
Yeah.
For like the Chernobyl. I can't say that.
Chernobyl.
Yeah, for Chernobyl doesn't happen.
Charcuterie.
Yeah, charcuterie. So you don't have to get past that.
No,
that
it's
barrier.
already cooked. I mean, for lack of better terms, it's just like a hot dog. You can
Yeah.
eat it cold, but
Right.
you
But
wanna
why
heat it
would
up.
you?
Yeah.
Right, you're gonna make it better.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
So I don't want to brag or anything, but did you see the that venison shoulder that was done up like
Yes.
like a brisket?
It looked absolutely.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not really bragging. I just looked at the pictures on Instagram too, but I was wondering if you saw it.
I did. That looked absolutely amazing. That you don't typically see venison like that. Normally, a lot of people dry it out, but that looked phenomenal.
It was the absolute opposite of dried out.
Yeah.
Andy said it best. He said it defied the logic,
The laws of
the
venison.
laws of venison.
Right.
Nothing's like that.
Yeah. How you coming on that bumper sticker, Ryan? You got that in production yet?
It's
Defying
it's
the laws
almost
of
there.
Venice.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna make T-shirts, hats, everything. We'll get them all out.
That Badlands looks pretty good.
That is.
I noticed.
I hope
That
the
is a pretty
dudes.
sweet looking bat.
Dude, I
Other dudes
got a
will
lot of
recognize that.
Badlands stuff this year. I did.
Yeah.
It's worth
I'm
it.
a fanboy.
Santa
Their
gonna
stuff
bring you
is
any more?
Good
I
stuff.
don't know. Santa's about out of cash.
I heard that.
Badlands cash.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me about it.
Very cool.
So, Steve, what's the best way for people to keep an eye on everything you got going on?
Check
Follow
out
that.
the House of Hawg Facebook page. I have an Instagram, Engelhardt84.
You don't have an House of Hawg Instagram.
Not yet. No, that's
Is
we're
that
actually
play it
coming
cool, but
in the works
2020?
of that. Yeah, we are.
That'd be good.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
Did
Yep.
you sign up for Smoke in the Grove yet?
not yet. We met this week. The whole team met, and we're looking at the schedules of what comps we want to do. And I think we're going to add Hagerstown to the list.
Nice.
So we're going to do Hagerstown, Gettysburg, and Spring Grove this year.
There you
So,
go.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
That'll be exciting.
Well, not that you need it, but good luck to you guys
Oh, thanks.
on that. Because I can't wait to stop by and say hello and
Yeah,
taste
stop
some
on
of
out,
the
man.
delicious treats.
I can't.
As you know, Friday night, man, that's when we cook everything we got, and it's a smorgasbord of food. So stop
Meat
out.
sweats.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. Meat sweats, meat coma.
That's
Yep.
the whole weekend.
Are we going to do a Rutten River meat class?
I think we should.
Barbecue class.
If we can set it up, I think that would be a lot of fun.
Well, let's work on that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's make it
Should
happen.
make that a thing.
Let's
Yeah.
try to make it a thing.
We have a habit of doing that, so we can do that.
Make things happen.
Turning things into things.
Something might be in the works.
Cool. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks, Steve.
Yeah,
Thanks,
Merry
guys.
Christmas.
Man. Thanks for
I
stopping
appreciate
in.
it, guys. Take
Thanks
care.
for bringing me that bag of pellets.
Yep. Merry Christmas.
Appreciate it.
Merry Christmas, man.
Thank you.
And look at that. People stop by. I was just talking about how the phone just randomly
Yeah.
rings. Now people are knocking on the door.
Isn't that crazy?
I'll tell you what.
How would they know?
I don't know. They just do.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It is.
It sure is.
So anyway, I'm looking forward to dipping into that bag of wood chips there.
Yeah.
Applewood, hickory.
It's quite the blend, it sounds like.
And I honestly couldn't find it. And he comes through big sometimes.
Yeah.
you know.
Those
He's
pro
got
smokers have
connections.
connections.
They
I
know
heard
people
that.
who know people.
So, really?
What?
Oh,
We're
really?
just trying to get through this. We got another call.
Hello? Caller?
Hey.
Hey, Justin.
Is that JDC?
What's up, fellas?
Look at this guy.
It's the ghost of Christmas bass guitars.
I love that.
Bass and bass or bass and bass, you decide.
Bow, bow.
That's right.
Are you
Either way works.
Are you on the road?
I am on the road with Nicholas David. He just got a new album that came out under Samantha Fish's record label, Wild Heart Records.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And so, we've been on the road for 3 weeks now. And I'm here in Philadelphia at the World Cafe Live, about to do a show.
Oh, I would die to be there. You know I would be there.
I know it.
You've driven almost that far to go there, and it's worth it.
There's a Christmas special going on as we speak. Oh, well, that's wonderful.
So you're pre-gaming it with some R2 talk.
That's right. Doesn't get any better than that.
Dude, how big are those smallmouth you're pulling out back home?
Big.
Oh man, I've caught a couple that were 5.
Jeez.
Or a little over 5, maybe.
Dude, you cracked the code, didn't you?
That's awesome.
From a
Man,
guy who
I
never
tell
caught
you
a
guys-
smallmouth.
You know what? We joked about how the floodgates were going to open for me, and the funniest thing is that the place where I'm catching them, I've been to several times trout fishing with my brother.
Yeah.
And one day I'm sitting there, and there's this girl on the bank, and she pulls out like a little 12-inch smallmouth on a freaking live worm. And so the light bulb went off on my head, and I started running down river with the Senko.
And boy, sure enough, I caught probably about 20 of them that day.
Did you push her back off the bank?
I was gonna find her and kiss her on the mouth.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, no, and I've become recognizable here in the Missouri fishing scene, man. And I've gone to a couple conferences and
nice.
And I post on the social media, and they're all like, "Oh, you're that guy with the catching the big smallmouth all the time." I caught a big smallmouth. You know what? In December this year, between March and December now is the only month where I haven't caught a smallmouth at least 4 pounds. I caught one every month.
That's awesome.
Are you kidding me?
I swear this spot is insane. It's insane, and it's all year round because what it is, it's an area where a natural spring runs into a major river system.
Yeah.
And so the water stays about 50 to 58 degrees all year round.
Yeah, so they like that water temperature. They're hanging right there.
Sounds like.
And there's and now I'm giving up too much information here. But way further upstream, there's a trout park, and they're releasing like 900,000 trout a year. Yes, and so that's the big attraction. But everybody goes there for trout. Nobody knows about the smallmouth is kind of. Yeah. I've only seen maybe 2 or 3. I was going like almost every day, and I've only seen maybe 2 or 3 other guys actually fishing for bass in this spot. And I mean, people would come by on the kayaks, but they'd scare them all off. It's a weird game because the water is crystal clear, and they are really hard to get. But once you crack the code, it's pretty amazing. But you get all these dead trout from the trout farm that just die, or people hook them and release them. You know.
Yeah.
And the water's warm, so you get all these crawfish that are feeding on the dead trout, and they're huge too.
That's a good combination for smallmouth.
And it's just, it's amazing.
So you're throwing a crawfish eating a dead trout lure.
That's right. That's
Crack the code.
So you get and also I was going to say you get some of those kayakers to do a little bass drive for you.
There we go.
Flush them out.
That's right. That's right.
You
outstanding.
You did a little bit of traveling this year too, didn't you?
You know what I did? I went to Costa Rica with my dad.
Yeah.
And sadly, we had 2 days to fish, and a huge coastal storm system moved through. But I was there. I was doing something like that. I don't know. I could think of some other words for it, but but anyway, I was there. My dad's got a missionary. He's got a non-for-profit, mission-based organization, and so I was down there doing that mainly,
doing God's work, bringing the good word and food and medical care and books and building schools and housing for
that's pretty cool
for some indigenous peoples in Costa Rica there. So
that's awesome.
So that part was humbling and a totally amazing experience in itself. I just wish I could have caught some fish. I mean, we were right there. We were in this place called Los Sueños, which means the dream in English.
I thought it was Spanish for
the dream.
The sueños.
Yeah.
The sueños.
The dreams, right. And it's where it's literally like one of the top bucket list places in the world. I mean, they caught an albino blue marlin out of there about 2 or 3 years ago.
Wow.
They've caught a ton of world record fish, have come out of there.
You're killing me. Are you trying to get us down there?
I'm going again, and who keeps bugging me is Will's cousin, Drew Pellerin.
Yeah,
he saw that I went.
Boog wants
He had no idea. Well, I was born there, man, and I speak Spanish, so I got places to stay. And he had no idea.
Yeah.
He saw that I went. Man, he's been texting me and calling me nonstop. I could never get him to return my calls before.
You got a fishing spot. He won't let you go.
That's crazy how that works.
Yeah, I'd ask him what lure to throw. I'm in Florida. I don't hear back from him for 6 hours. Now that he knows I'm from Costa Rica, he's calling me every damn week.
When can we go?
When are we going? When are we going?
That's what it's like to be me before you found your bass spot. I miss your phone calls and texts. You should do that again. Maybe I should find you another fish.
There you go.
I'll find you another bucket list.
I will, man. I promise I will. It's been a wild. It's been a crazy year.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to see you play again, so we're gonna try and figure something that out.
Yeah, we gotta make that happen.
We will.
But
there's some rumors floating around of us doing some more work with some pretty big artists, and so you just have to keep a lookout, and I'll let you know. But we're gonna be back out. We got some private stuff going on in January, and then we're supposed to be opening for some really cool acts starting in February and March. So
get some.
All right,
Get
cool.
some.
We'll keep an eye out for you.
JDC.
Yeah, man.
I miss you.
Hey, I love you guys. Merry Christmas.
As much as one
Merry Christmas, man.
Thanks for
married
giving
man
us a
can
call,
love a
bud.
bass player.
Who's
That's
catches
right.
big bass?
Which is a lot.
Justin, how can people follow you on Instagram?
It's just bass.and.bass, bass and bass, and that's my fishing Instagram.
All right.
And I'm also on Facebook under Justin Dean Corgan. You can reach me there as well.
That's it.
Slap it a
All
bass.
right, man.
That's right.
Love it, buddy.
Thanks, brother.
Well, thanks for giving us a holler.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right, take
it easy,
care.
buddy.
See you, buddy.
Have a great show.
See ya.
Bye.
You too.
I don't know if I can take any more of this, boys.
I know. We're gonna have to.
I was trying to tell you
I
all
need a
about.
breath.
I actually alluded to it when we were talking to Steve when he stopped in about my smoke tube and everything.
Yeah.
So, I got that going on, but I think we've done
Next
this current
episode.
justice.
We did.
You know what?
Oh my!
All these people stopping in. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Love it.
One and all.
Hold on a second, Stevie.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about this month's other sponsor.
This month is also brought to you in part by Miser Creative LLC. Rutten River Pursuits podcast is a production of Miser Creative LLC, and if you're interested in starting your own podcast, or if you need help creating video content for social media, look us up. Give Will an email at will@ruttenriverpursuits.com for more information or pricing options.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yep.
Love them misers.
We'll keep the light on for you.
Yeah. Follow us on all social media, Rutten River Pursuits, Facebook, Twitter, iTunes. iTunes, that's not social media.
Nope.
No, but you can download the podcast on iTunes,
You sure
Stitcher, and Google Play. Check out the YouTubes. RuttenRiverPursuits.com is the website address.
We're
Just
everywhere.
Google us. Yeah,
everywhere you
we're
want to be.
everywhere.
Go find us. Say
Merry
hi.
Christmas.
All right, guys.
See y'all.
All right.
Bring 'em weedless.
Get outdoors, Pete.
Peeps.
But don't worry about it. I have. If you saw in my backyard, and you see all the deer back there. I walk back there. There's no deer anymore. I must smell like an Italian sausage or something. I don't know what it's called. Or I got your car noir on me.
Yeah.
They tell you not to put cologne on, right? Before you go out.
Try cool water.
Have any luck?
I did. I actually shot my biggest buck this year. I shot an 8-point the second Saturday. So
Someone's got a horseshoe somewhere.
Yeah, he does. He stuffed it up there somewhere.
We're sitting at the right end of the table because I got my biggest buck as
that
well.
was beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah. I got to break in here sometime.
We have a guest, don't we?
makes the butter Creole?
It's got
brine shrimp.
You have to have I think, doesn't a Cajun priest has to say a prayer over it or something?
Cajun priest.
Yeah, it's like kosher, but Creole.
And the voodoo
Creole
dude.
show.
The dude with the voodoo people.
What's that guy from the Waterboy?
yeah, he comes with it.
Home is where you make
That's right.
One day I'm sitting there and there's this girl on the bank and she pulls out like a little 12-inch smallmouth on a freaking live worm. And so the light bulb went off on my head and I started running down river with the Senko. And boy, sure enough, I caught probably about 20 of them that day.
Did you push her back off the bank?
I was gonna find her and kiss her on the mouth.
That's wonderful.